We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93, curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he's on early, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. If he's getting pop-ups and fly balls, that's dangerous. He's not a power-type pitcher.
And, fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Chang. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chang, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batting third.
In now, Wang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In now, number 23, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Number 71, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Chang. But no chance to recover. Andres is on at first after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Andres aboard here at first with nobody out. Count now a ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
The man at second with 1 down. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2 from the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So So here's the cleanup hitter, number 23. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Chen, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Chang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding into the box, Lynn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Danny Santana becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Trying to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line. Wang is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So stepping in, number 2, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Guzman in foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 2 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Chu has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Chang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Odor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday baseball. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Trevino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The batter, number 29.
Now batting, Chen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Standing in, Chang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Coming to the plate now, number 32. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lynn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt Duffy.
First offering on its way.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chang is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Willie Calhoun. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Now at the plate, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Santana is underneath this one. 1 down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Wang. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. 2-0 now. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The short hit hard, scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jose Trevino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers. Stepping in, number 23, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 23.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chen. High in the air down the right field line. Chu on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's safe. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change will be forthcoming. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Lin. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Wang. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Stepping in now, Kang, as he lines it out to center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Roy. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Number 23 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the in all. 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Matt Duffy 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit to third, right to him. And that's the 2nd out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Colby Allard will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39.
Chen is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The batter, number 47.
Number 10 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Line drive to center field. Santana is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Chinese Taipei is out in front 6-0. Who will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Joey Gallo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lined hard to center field. Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Called strike 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Wang. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Chang is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 37.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 11.
Number 28 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground is short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
At the plate, Wang. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Chu is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding in, number 23. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hopped up. Guzman will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Chen, he's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, number 10.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Your attention, please. Now playing lefty.
Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Trevino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rangers. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1-2.
The 1-2. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And 8 innings have come and gone. Brett Martin comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. To short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Into the box. Chang. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Andrus. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready now, number 28. He reached on a single in his first try. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Chu to the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Into the box now. Wang, center fielder, going back to the track, to the wall, out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
This is the matchup you'd like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Luis Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, number 23, lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Down and away, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Trevino. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Number 10 is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the All-Stars have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Chinese Taipei rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 71 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker.